And about 3 hours a couple days ago. You're always lurking. I do appreciate the lurks. Yeah, right now I'm in the process of figuring out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I have a stick of meat, and that's all I got. Um, yeah. I'm very confused. He was at that point with the big yawn, so oh no. Go get some sleep, Tess. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I really do appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'll be here for a little bit, but not too long. Also, if you guys don't like spooky games, probably not the stream for you. Um, this game is very spooky, and I've been scared at least once. At least. So, totally get it if you guys want to dip and don't want to watch a spooky game. Or if it's late and you need to get some sleep. Have big fun, have big scares for me. Oh, I'll have big scares. You have good dreams. Don't have scares, have dreams. I don't dream, so. You hope so? I hope so too. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Like, at all. There's the dead man. There's the sacrificial room. There's the electric room. And there's the other room. This room. The gear room. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So, we're having a great time. Spooky and puzzle, spooky and puzzle. Yeah. It's spooky and puzzle. And I am confusion. I'm yawning now. Don't want to be yawning. I don't see anything I can do in this room because that door is shut. Sorry, don't be sorry. It's also 11:30 at night, and I had a full day today. I will be blaming me, myself, and I for that. Nothing there. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Hot girl walk. I also did go on a hot girl walk today with my grandmother. So, that also made me tired. Granted, it was only like a 20-minute hot girl walk, because that was all she could do. But I had to drive to the place where she wanted to hot girl walk, and that took a while. And by took a while, I mean like 5 minutes. And then I drove to Santa Monica this morning, and it was a whole thing. I got electrocuted. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this slab of fresh meat? That's what I want to know. Because I can't give the meat to the not dead guy. What am I supposed to do with the meat? I can give it to Arby's. But I don't think Arby's exists in this game. I don't know. I really don't know. forgot that I sent that on social media. So I'm like, Moby, how did you know I went on a hot girl walk? And then I processed in my head, like, oh yeah. Here are my walls. Which one? So that way I know, where to tell my monologues to. There was nothing in these gas chambers to help me. You move around, you want to keep it interesting? Okay. You're gonna make it harder on me. That's fine. Where's Mr. Mans?
Whatever it takes.
Ah, you get it. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Because you don't want my bread, or you don't want my meat.
By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reyer. You never heard of Johann Reyer? My
Want the meat?
God, boy. His brother is the
No.
greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
So confused. These are closed, so I'm assuming that means nothing. They just put doors there for aesthetics. Nothing there. Nothing in here. Where do I put my Big Daddy meat stick? What I'm calling it from now on, because that's what I just called it. So that's what it's gonna be called. And we're not gonna question it. At all. Nobody's gonna question it at all. And I'm very lost. So what we're gonna do is Google, because I don't care if I Google and cheat. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm reading. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You support me cheating? Cool. Because I also support me cheating. Because, Because otherwise we'll be running around in circles and I wouldn't have known to that we have to backtrack, like, all the way back. Like, all the way back. At games?
How are things coming?
I meant at life.
My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that fact. Is it so?
It's not cheating, it's asking Google for help. Yeah, that too. Did I know I had to travel all the way back here? No. Why I did it. Gotta climb the stairs. Go all the way back this way. Would I have known that? No. Okay. See, because I gotta fix that too. I totally forgot I had to fix that. That door's locked. Did I have to go all the way up here? Did I read the instructions wrong? I might have read the instructions wrong. See? That was my punishment. Going on a wild goose chase and reading the instructions improperly. I feel like that works. Now we gotta walk all the way back down these stairs. And apparently there's another room that I've missed completely and entirely. Can't go in there.
Daddy, good to see you. I found the Mithraeum once. Vantage had not been planted. Do you know Mithraeum? I suppose it's...
See, we were supposed to come back here. Make a left and go down the corridor you traveled earlier to find the Ware's Note. Instead of going into the side room, continue forward to enter the choir. Ow.
Humans watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have unseen.
Here's where I'm confused. Again, even with the cheating. Now I'm gonna read through and make sure I did everything properly for this. Okay. Rigged, yeah. God. So here's where I'm gonna say I'm stupid. Because I totally didn't see this.
You get it.
But
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated.
there's a thing there.
So orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Sir, can you shut up? I really don't want to hear your life story.
I was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide beyond the world.
Shut up. Thank you. He was way too loud. Now, I have to run all the way back up here. I promise. I promise I actually have to run up here this time. I don't know why I can't. Oh, because my sanity is, like, dying. Or something's dying. I don't know. I'm dying. But, you ready? Ready? I'm a genius. I am a genius.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
GG!
Thank you, thank you. I am a genius after all. That's a lie, I'm not a genius.
Dad, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Are you done talking?
Me, powerful.
Thank you.
Not the way I hoped for.
We're on this one.
Also,
Follow the left wall.
It's close now.
Okay. Now I'm not cheating. The phone. There. And it's upside down. See? Proof. I found a summoning. Can I put the meat in the summoning circle? Oh. I was hoping it would give me a sacrificial lamb.
Baron, how much more am I supposed
Called phoning a friend, yeah.
Kill me already. Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Prepare him. Prepare him for murder. What happened to following the left wall? Research, yeah. Found a kniff. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cries hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Ugh. Hi, rat. Remy the Ratatouille. Rat of all my dreams.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do
Is that like a
anything.
spiked stool? So with the spike stool, right? You sit on it and that goes so far up your ass that you die? that puts butt play into a whole nother perspective. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. I'm right. Okay. Okay. I didn't expect to be right, but that's fine. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Okay. I didn't think I'd be right. Yet somehow I was right. And again, that takes butt play into a whole new perspective. Trigger warning, by the way, even though, yeah. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs half lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Ugh. 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 Yucky. Yucky. My sanity is so low right now. I think that's it for this room. Oh no, there's this giant staircase. Oh, hi! How we doing? Suck your toes.
Get her back.
I said slap, not suck. I said suck. I just said what you said to make you happy, but then that would be lying and that wouldn't make you happy, so therefore I said slap. I said suck, not slap, and then yeah. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. Everybody take notes if you do want to torture somebody. The point of presentation is to now infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient and will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damages, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them. The amnesia drink will try again later. Feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. That wasn't a period, it was a space. It is you, my love, I miss the most, or it is perhaps myself. I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Cool. Kill.
No, don't kill her.
Hi, Daddy. It's midnight, so anything I say or do at this point is just all pure delusion.
Was there something else? My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he'd found a way to take me with him beyond the stars.
Alright. Follow the left. Agrippa channel's weird. Weird taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, and he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the world beyond. Weir claims that he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I could find the internal gland from a large specimen. Fire seems to be a fertilizer grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernick. I will have to address Weir with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. I have to torture somebody. I should not be smiling while saying that. But you know, it's fine. Thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end, he thought. No. What do we got?
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Okay.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I don't know if that got me anything. Got me insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Blood for the blood god. Yeah, but I'm too critically insane to do I'm too critically insane to do anything. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. I can't turn without it being fuzzy. Welcome back. I'm gonna check Facebook. Cool. Am I insane still? Yeah. Can I eat the meat? No. You had food? You don't know what it was, though? I'm hungry. But I'm gonna wait until the morning. Such filthy thought. God-men can safely cheer their departure as they are nothing but a burden of mankind. They shall not be missed. Hi, Hungry. I'm Moby. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, no, you're... And then I forgot one of your nicknames. Mobu.
Intentions, Daniel. Salvation. It used to
Mobu.
be yours, but now
Classic.
you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I'm just following the yellow, or the left wall, by the way. Yellow? Where the hell did I get yellow from? I'm just following the left wall. Clearly to a seance room. I'm scared. I'm scared. The forge stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Ugh. I don't know why I walked in there. I decided it would be fun. But not fun. I'm gonna leave the demonic room. I have that song stuck in my head now. God damn it. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Need it out. I hear something. I don't much like it. This is a very big area. How the hell does the game expect me to know where the hell I am? Excuse me? Huh? Ooh, mushroom. Got it. Ooh. Oh. The trader did not know what to think of the breast bullets. He was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Barbecue, human barbecue. At that. Not just any barbecue, but human barbecue. I think when it's my turn to pick dinner, and we've run out of food in the fridge, like leftovers, using barbecue. Barbecue sounds good. I have a local barbecue place I like to go to. Jesus Christ.